he actually has quick attacks. His main downfall is either getting in if he wants to, or his recovery.
Right.
But when you have them in doubles, it doesn't really play as much of a factor.
Yep.
They can help cover each other's recovery, and then as far as getting in, it's doubles. And it's chaos everywhere.
Yeah. Boomerangs and bombs and, you know, hero spins. There's going to be a lot, you know, going on right here. And on the other side of things, you know, we're going to have, I just lost my train of thought for a second. It's Ranai, it's Ranai and Como. You know, Como, you know, Cloud main, and also has that Sonic. Loves doubles. Like, every time, you know, people bring up Como, they just mention how much he feeds doubles in Japan. You know, and for good reason. You know, Cloud is a very, very, you know, good character in teams. On the other side of that, he's got Ranai. I want to say,
also a doubles genius.
yeah. You know, Villager and Cloud just do such a good job of, you know, controlling space. And, you know,
And they control space in different areas. That's why it's also scary. Because Cloud, obviously, he does aerials, but they're covering the ground as well. And then Villager covers the air with Slingshot. He can do either or, and it's just like, well, where do you go? Where do you run from these two?
All right, so let's see if, you know, the hero of time ×2 can, you know, conquer the team of Ex-Soldier First Class and the mayor of an Animal Crossing town. This is definitely going to be interesting. So for all you budding Link mains out there, you know, this is definitely one of the matches you're going to want to watch.
Yeah, this, as far as diversity is concerned, I feel like Frostbite has had the most diversity out of any
Oh
event.
my God, it's incredible. And
not diversity in the sense of, yeah, other events had Links, but they're getting the best of each character,
Yeah.
the best of Olimar, the best of Link, best of Mewtwo, just everybody, the best of Diddy, you know?
yeah,
It's some new stuff.
It's the cream of the crop.
Best
And
of Villager.
and you get to watch, you know, everybody squared off in the crew battle tonight. So
8
you know,
o'clock. I will
Y'all-
be joining you guys before it for the pre-show.
I'm gonna be in the crowd, hopefully trying to win some money. Yeah.
But we don't know what you're talking about.
I don't know what's money. I'm broke, man. Someone hire me.
And I do wonder if they're just going to start on Smash Bros, if they're actually going to try to say this stage is better for me.
No, they're definitely they're going through the stage ranking process. And it's really funny because usually, you know, in the case of the Japanese players, usually they're the ones that have to deal with the language barrier.
Yeah,
this
but
case,
now it's Sova.
It's Sova. He's just like, yeah.
One person's not like the other.
Sova, I believe, is power ranked in NDVA, if I'm correct. I think he's on the
is. I don't remember his exact ranking, but he is indeed power ranked. Definitely a solid player. The most notable win is probably a Japanese player at Xanadu. I want to say Yumeki?
Oh, okay.
I believe it was him that he defeated. And everybody at Xanadu went crazy for it.
Oh, I'm sure they did.
Little old Link main. The Link that could. But they're starting off, going to Battlefield. The stage not really favoring anyone too heavy. Obviously, Villager is annoying there, and so is Cloud. But Links can shark through the platform. Bombs everywhere. And I wonder how much these two Links have practiced together. And if it's going to be enough, because you have to imagine that Ranai and Como have played together significantly more. They're from the same country.
Yeah, and that's why I feel like it's really hard. It might be a Myron and shootout situation where, yeah, we're going to team together, but how much time do you really have, you know, to practice?
And right now, you know, blue team starting to run away with it. Ranai on the edge guard attempt, relentless out there, down air to forward air, is going to take it.
That's all she wrote, man.
And then Ranai runs to the other side to try to duplicate it. Does not do it, luckily for him. And the save from Sova, maybe? No, and...
Oh, and Sova just sacked himself to save his partner, so that was definitely not worth the trade right there of life.
Talk about the American way. And Ranai just staying on that ledge, relentless. A minute into the game, and 3 stocks are gone from red team. Wow.
I looked away for 2 seconds, and everybody's dropping like flies.
And I guess we got the answer to our question. Come on, Ranai definitely have better teamwork, but Links do have Rage on their side. It can come into play later.
Yeah, and I feel like the double Link strategy is going to kind of hinder them a little bit because Link doesn't do too bad in teams. As you saw right there, has a really good jab and up smash attempt. You know, he's got the power and you know, the strength to stay alive, but you know, his frames come out kind of slow. So when you double that you know, that slow draw, it's going to be really, really hard to get follow-ups without sacrificing some safety.
Yeah, wow, and talk about awareness by T. He actually just completely nares through the option knowing that it would work.
If that was any character but Villager, that would have been godlike.
Gotta get the bomb out, and just Ranai so relentless with edge guards.
That sucks.
It's almost like I'm watching Melee the way Ranai edge guards. You go off stage, you're expected not to come back. Down smash does come in from Como. Sova Unknown does lose his stock.
Oh my god. The team combos are just so pretty to watch, man. That's definitely, you know, we've practiced this for hours.
And T trying to get a sneaky edge guard, tried to pop just the balloons, but he accidentally hit Villager as well. Wasn't able to get the edge guard because of it.
That's actually really smart.
And he's very mobile. That is one thing I do like about T's Link. And Como thought he saw something, and T is like, I'm glad you wasted it because there was nothing over there.
He got spooked. Felt the chill in the air.
All right, the tree is there. Scary setup. And that's why it was scary. There were so many options covered, and, you know, game number 1 going to blue team, only losing 1 stock.
Yeah, that was definitely kind of a wash right there. You know, the red team didn't do themselves any favors from Sova. In an attempt to save his partner, ended up sacrificing himself. Like you said, that recovery of Link is really one of his most exploitable assets.
Yeah.
If you don't have the bomb in your hand, first and foremost.
And it seems like Villager is one of the few characters that even if you want to go help your teammate, Villager will deny you. He can nair you back, he can hit you, keep you at bay. So as far as covering the recovery, I thought it would have worked out better, but no one's able to really get by Ranai, and just like that, and Ranai says, bam, runs immediately to the other side, doesn't get it, but he's like, rinse and repeat, maybe? Like,
you want some? I got you.
I got you too. Everybody can get it. And that's where Sova Unknown said, you know, man, I'll do anything for you.
He actually screwed up because he got scared into air dodging there, where if he would have upbeat regularly,
he might have been okay.
He might have been able to get back. So, you know, just that you know, always thinking 2 steps ahead, man. Como and Ranai definitely showing their resilience of teams. Como also looking like he hasn't slept in a couple of days because he's really, really tired right now.
So let's see if the Lynx can, you know, become the master of the time that we know they can be. I do like so far that they did at least break it down into 1v1s. Oh, and the good conversions. And right now, Como is off the stage. They're not going to be able to get the kill, but talk about making a statement showing they are here to play. 66 on that man.
That's what I mean, man. Link has such potent damage output. When they're able to get those hits in, they're hurt.
T hits Ranai, immediately tries to go after Como, but Como getting the better end of that exchange. And based on what I'm seeing, I would say Sova should try to fight Como because he knows Cloud better and he's been winning the exchanges.
Right.
T probably knows Cloud, but he hasn't been really hitting Como. And with that said, T probably should try to lean towards Ranai because who else has a Villager at that level other than Japan?
Yeah, right. You know, probably just trust the partner to take that. Sova going to lose that stock right there. T able to survive.
But for how long is going to be the question, and T does make it back. A beautiful up B right there, but, you know, wasn't enough in the end, does lose his stock.
Just all these Link grunts just make this team really, really funny.
Now, as far as conversions, I've seen one conversion where they rack damage, but it doesn't seem like the Lynx really have a way to go into a kill confirm. And it's really hindering their team.
Yeah, I know they got one in the first game of jab to up smash from across the stage, but again, that's just such a risky option. Gonna get shield poked and die right there, and 2 for the price of 1.
And red team will indeed take it. You know, everyone's at 4 stock now, and then Como just killed himself. Como did.
Oh.
Red team takes the lead.
All right, we take those.
I mean, it was payback for the way Sova lost the stock last game.
Karma, man.
But you have to imagine Como's not happy about that. Probably going to turn it up a little bit. But the question is, will he turn it up the right way or not? You know, sometimes you lose your stock, you get a little more aggressive and it works. Other times you just take a bunch of damage for
Yeah,
it.
the fortunate part for him is that Ranai is at low percent with 2 stocks still, so he definitely has a bank to withdraw from in the event he gets edge guarded again. Oh my God, that slingshot pressure is relentless coming out from Ranai.
Good roll coming in from T, all ready for Ranai's setup, but that back air was not enough, and Ranai, he's out here, gonna try to get the edge guard. The tornado accidentally hurts T, but T does manage to come back.
Ooh, nice forward smash coming through from T out of shield.
Hummel has that limit. Is he going to try to use it on T, who's already high damage, or is he going to save for something? He's going to use it on himself.
He's greedy.
And the traps from Ranai just so potent. Is T going to make it back? He does. He is like Houdini off stage. It doesn't matter what happens. He's always coming back. He's always escaping the situation.
Oh, but Houdini's greatest weakness, nature.
That man was not a gardener. All right, but Komo's off the stage. Como on his last stock. Ranai does have, like you said, an extra stock if Como needs it, but Como right now is saying, I'm not going to need your stock. I'll just get rid of theirs first.
Oh, okay. Almost getting the straight air hit into something. Como just a little bit out of position. Oh, unsafe option. Going to get cross slash for it and lose it. Oh, no. Sova lost the stock there first.
Unfortunately, is that going to be it?
Oh, that would have been godlike. And a dash attack will do it as Como and Ranai move on. But a valiant effort from T and Sova unknown.
Great stuff from both of those players. They look significantly better, you know, game 2, so kudos to them.
For sure.
I'd like to see where they're going to go with it, because this would be a fun team to watch later on.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Maybe we can get double Link versus double Olimar, something crazy.
I'm good, man.
If I'm not mistaken, we will be...
Yeah, are we gonna switch off?
I believe we are going to do one more doubles match, which is actually the winner of this versus Low One and Zenodo.
Ooh.
So if you guys don't mind commentating that, I think that'll be the actual.
What do the people want? Talk to us, chat.
Let us know. Tell me that I look like in a substitute teacher sweater.
I mean, it's about the confidence, man. You tried to tell me I look like a substitute teacher, and I told you that...
That never happened. What are you talking about?
I told you that when substitute teachers wear their vest, I make them take it off.
All right, you got it.
And I'm like, nah, man.
Yeah, it should be up next.
Oh, my God.
But
Low One.
Anyway,
Low One is Zenodo. That's going to be fun to watch.
Yeah, man, 2 old school guys coming through. And for you new school guys, I want to get this cool looking custom controller. Definitely check it out on controllerchaos.com. Save 10% with the promo code BITE10.
And Smashboards.com, your source for news, rankings, guides,